everybody, and welcome to another exciting installment of Wrestling Rampage. The two amigos are back in this bitch.
We're back, and guys, we got some pawn shop pickups for our video game hunting that we had. I didn't get no footage in the pawn shops just because I forgot to bring the camera. But guys, a smorgasbord. Tommy only found one thing, but I found a whole bag full.
Yes, you did.
But then again, I spend more money than Tommy and Pops do.
Yeah. Well, I don't really find much.
No, I don't really. I mean, I kind of fell into some of the stuff that I found. A lot of it is kind of, no-brainers. That's why I bought them. But anyway, Tommy, you want to go ahead and get them what we got here?
Like we said, we went to the pawn shop.
We went to, what was it, 3 pawn shops, I think?
Yes.
So, yeah, we went to 3 different pawn shops, and Tommy only found one thing he wanted, and I found this whole shitty bag full here. So,
I found PS3, LA Noire.
why'd you buy Eleanor?
Why? Because I'd rather save money if it's the same goddamn game on the PS4.
Is it complete? No,
it's not complete. The insert's not in there, but that don't really bother me. But the game is in great shape. Only a few smudges.
A few smudges?
There you go, LA Noire right there, baby. This is a really great game. I missed it, actually.
The PS4 has it, but it's the same.
It's the same exact game. So why buy it for PS4 when you can just buy it for PS3 and save some money?
The only difference is it has a few extra DLC downloadable content, and then it has some better graphics on it.
Yeah,
that's the only difference from the PS3 and the PS4 game for LA Noire. So
yeah,
and LA Noire goes on eBay usually for about $5. How much you pay for it?
$2.
$2. And you know, and I know you fucking buy stuff cheap, right?
Yeah. And I pulled my $2 George Washingtons out and gave it to him.
the two George Washingtons and gave it to him gladly. Huh?
That's right.
So that's a total savings of $3.
That's good enough for me. I don't care how much I saved. I just wanted the game back.
You just wanted the game back. So let me get into my goddamn big ass bag.
Oh, it's a big ass fucking thank you bag.
It is. Thank you right there. Big thank you bag. What I got here is. First thing I found here is NCAA basketball for the Super Nintendo. Not a big fan of sports games, but for what I got it for, I was like, fuck it, why not, right?
Might as well.
NCAA basketball for the Super NES, for the Super Nintendo, actually goes for about $4 on eBay. I only spent $1.
Yeah.
So, I'll buy games for $1 any day of the week.
Yes.
And not only that, I need some more Super Nintendo games. Why not? It has a little bit of yellowing on the back, but overall it looks pretty decent, I guess. This shit came out in like the fucking early fucking 90s, so I can't really fucking complain. It goes online for $4. I only paid $1, so a total savings of $3. Next up that I got here is for the Wii. And it is Showtime Championship Boxing, made by DSi Games. Guys, it is complete, guys, so it comes with the manual. And the disc is not bad. It has a few smudges on it, but overall it looks in really good shape. I've played the boxing on, Wii Sports, and it seems pretty cool. And I figured, hey, why not get this? Why not do it? Because it comes with you have the controller and the nunchuck, and you do the punching. So I was like, yeah, why not? And this goes online for like $8. They had it at the pawn shop marked for $1.
For $1.
I got it for $1. That's total savings of $7. So that's a pretty good deal on that. Next up, oh boy.
Oh.
Now we went to the thrift shop because I needed to pick up something for Charles that he wanted. And while I was there, I was just searching through some of the DVDs that they had there, and they had this big ass stack of these thin case DVDs. They're the real shitty DVDs that came out, made by DigiView Entertainment.
DigiView, baby.
And one caught my eye, and here it is. It's Rodman Down Under. It's Dennis Rodman goes for the IGW heavyweight title in this Australian Outback match against Kurt Hennig. Also includes matches featuring the Road Warriors, Brutus Beefcake, and Tatanka. And guys, this is made by the shittiest fucking ones of all time. DigiView Entertainment, baby!
DigiView!
And you guys can go watch our review of the Grandmasters of Wrestling Volume 1 and Volume 2. We did it, and it's made by the same people that did it. This is about an hour, almost a 2-hour DVD, and you know, of course, the shitty packaging that they always have in it. You know, it has a few scratches on it, but I'm pretty sure it will play. This actually goes online for $4. I only paid $2 for it, so that's a pretty good deal. I saved $2. This is price $2.
Price $2.
$2. So I had to pick it up, and guys, we will be reviewing this at some point.
Yes.
So I'm glad I actually have it in my collection now. Yes, it probably sucks ass. I do know that, but you know, it is what it is here. You know, we do great wrestling, we do shitty wrestling, so might as well, right? Next up is for the PS3. Tommy found this. I didn't find it, so he was searching around the same place he got the LA Noir. I was searching by, what was it, the DVDs or some of the other games or something. And Tommy goes, "Hey, come here. I found something you're looking for." I go, No, you didn't. He goes, "Hey, come here. And he goes, "Hey, they got something you've been looking for over here." I was like, all right, I come over there. I was like, "You're full of shit." So I go over there, I look at it, it's there. It is for the PS3. It is WWE SmackDown vs. Raw 2009 featuring ECW. As you guys know, I've been trying to collect the PS3 versions of these wrestling games, and I'm almost complete now, guys. This is one I'm needing. I need WWE All Stars, and I already got the second one that I need in here as well. It is not complete, but it's not a big issue. The disc, it's kind of it's more smudgy than anything. There's not really any scratches on it. And it looks like somebody spilled like Big Red or something on the actual disc. Well, not disc. The actual cover, or they spilled Kool-Aid or something. It's something red. But the reason why I bought this like it is because this actually goes online for like $10. And I asked the guy how much he wanted for it. $2. So hey, $2. I'll buy a $2 game any day of the week if I can pay $2 instead of $10. I'll do it. I know you guys will do it as well. So
I know TNQ couponer would.
No doubt. So this actually goes online for about $10. I only paid $2, so it's total savings of $8. You can't complain there. And then Tommy found this one as well. Tommy's been wingman for some reason.
Yeah.
We found this at another pawn shop. It is WWE, well, for the PS3, WWE SmackDown vs. Raw 2008 featuring ECW. And it is complete with manual. It was not complete because they had 2 copies of it, right? They had 2 copies of this, which I did not know because I've been looking for this game. They had 2 copies of it, and they had this one that did not have a manual, and they had the other one that did have a manual. But the one that did have the manual, the case was shitty and the disc was shitty. Like the case was like completely destroyed. It had like writing on it. I mean, this one has a little bit of writing on it right here, where it's like I don't know. Like
someone
pink.
used fucking pink marker and colored the Blu-ray disc or whatever.
Yeah, colored the Blu-ray disc in part. But this one, the cover was like nasty looking and everything else. So this one was the best shaped one out of all of them. And the shitty one had the manual. So I go, Tommy, hold on. And what I did was I opened it up. I took the fucking manual out of that one. I stuck it in this one.
Yep.
I was like, I'm buying it like this. Fuck it. Because why not, right? And the disc is in great shape.
Yeah, it is.
Very clean. The only shitty part of it says LCBC on it for some reason. Somebody wrote on the fucking disc, but it is what it is.
Yeah. I won't complain about that. Fuck it.
LCBC, I got your fucking game.
And I'm keeping it.
And I'm keeping it. So I got the better version of this now.
Yeah.
For some odd reason, guys, I don't know why, but this goes online for like $15. And even in GameStop, it's $15. In GameStop, this is $10. I still don't know why.
I don't know why. It's an old game, man.
And
then they want to ask why they didn't get rid of their games.
I don't understand why these games, they're fucking 10 years old. I don't know why they're still fucking, $10, $15 for, but got it for $1.99.
Mm-hmm.
$2.
$2.
I'll take $2 any day of the week over fucking $15. $15 on eBay, got for $2. Total savings of $13. Guys, this is probably the biggest savings I've ever got. Through pawn shops and stuff. So, next one up. Now, this is through the same pawn shop. I got the WWE SmackDown vs. Raw 2008, and this is pretty good because I don't find these games very often, and
no.
You don't find them out in the wild very often.
Yeah, out in the wild you don't find these.
You find Wii games, you find PS3 games, you find PS2 games. Sometimes you even find PlayStation games, but very rarely do I find GameCube games, and I'm talking about GameCube games that are pretty like. If I do find them, they want like $5 for them, or sometimes even more.
Yeah.
I got these on a steal, guys. Let's go ahead and show you guys what I got here. I got a couple of, actually quite a bit of GameCube games. We'll start off with this one. It's Nintendo GameCube. It's Jeremy McGrath Supercross World by Acclaim Max Sports. As you guys know, I like dirt bike games. ATV dirt bike games. I really enjoy them. The disc is in pretty good shape. Actually, when I got home, I actually tried all these games, guys, and they all play. So I already know they all play.
Yeah.
The only one you haven't tried was L.A. Noire.
Yeah.
And I didn't try any of the PS3 games either, but I tried all the other games and they play, so I can't complain. So this goes online for about $5. I paid $4 for it, so I only saved $1. But, excuse me. It goes online for $6. I only paid $4, so I saved $2 on it. It is missing the manual, but it is what it is.
Yeah. It don't matter. If you find a GameCube game, it don't matter if the manual's missing or not, buy it. For some odd reason, guys, and I've known this for a while now, GameCube games are on the rise. They really are. Mm-hmm.
They're very, even going online, they're in bidding wars on these games. I've bought a few GameCube games online, but I've gotten lucky sometimes with the ones that I've bought. For some odd reason, they're very collectible. I understand this. I like the system myself, but
thanks Jordan B for sending it.
Yes,
to us.
a big thank you to Jordan B. He actually sent us a Nintendo GameCube. In a Mailbag Monday video that we did. I've actually been starting to collect for the GameCube, so that's pretty badass. I got this one. And, guys, some of these games are kind of high dollar, especially on eBay. Next one is for the Nintendo GameCube. It's Frogger Beyond. It is complete with manual. The disc works. It has a few light scratches on it, but it still works because I've tried it. So it is complete. It's made by Konami. This goes online on eBay for like $12.
$12.
Yes. I don't pay. I mean, I've paid for a few high dollar stuff, but I don't pay. If I can get games cheaper, I will.
Yeah.
And I found these, we found all this stuff at a at pawn shops, guys.
Yes.
Go to your local
go
pawn
to your
shop.
pawn shops, your thrift stores, your Goodwills.
Flea
Go to
markets.
all those places.
Flea markets.
Flea
as well.
markets, go that shit.
A $12 game, I got it for $4.
Yeah.
So, boom. Next one up is... See, I got a list here. It is Pac-Man Versus and Pac-Man World 2. Two great games in one package made by Namco. It is complete. It comes with both discs, and they both work. Well, there for a minute, I tried Pac-Man Versus, and it wouldn't load up. But I think I didn't put the... I didn't put it in all the way in. But it does come with both manuals and stuff. So there's Pac-Man World 2. Here's Pac-Man Versus, and of course it has the precautions booklet. So it is complete. The guy wanted $10 for it.
Yeah.
But
and he wasn't going to pay that much for it.
And I didn't want to pay too much for it, but it is 2 games, so I understand why it's a little a little more money, I guess. But there was a lady there. She looked pretty hot, but she was there, and she goes, "You know what? I'll knock a couple dollars off." So she actually sold it to me for $8.
And here's why.
Yeah.
Because their Nintendo GameCube wasn't selling.
Yeah, they had one Nintendo GameCube there, and they had a bunch of games with it, and I bought most of the games. I bought.
You only left 3.
I only left 3. One was the Sonic Mega Collection, which I got at a Goodwill for $3. I left that there. I left a NCAA football game. I think it was 2003, 2004, something like that. Because I don't really like to get sports games, because I don't like sports games. And I know Tommy and Pops ain't going to play them on the Nintendo GameCube. They'd rather play them for like PS2 or PS3
or PS4.
And then I left Star Wars Lego there. Just because I don't really like... I don't like Star Wars, but I did buy Squadron 2.
Yeah.
And, you know... That was just because I seen the graphics of it, and it looks like a pretty good game. So I bought that, but I didn't buy the Lego version because I don't really like Lego games. But Pac-Man Versus and Pac-Man World, this goes online for $13. I got it for $8. So I saved $5. Not the best savings, but I'm glad to have it in my collection. As you guys know, in a Goodwill, I found Pac-Man World 1 for the PlayStation 1. So now I have Pac-Man World 2 for the Nintendo GameCube.
Yes.
Next one up is... And I know Charles will like this. Charles is a big fan of this. It is from the Nintendo GameCube. Okay. Nintendo GameCube, Crash Bandicoot, The Wrath of the Cortex. I like the Crash games. And,
I remember playing Crash on PlayStation back in the day.
And, guys, it is complete. This works. I played a little bit of it. Still love Crash. I'm not the best at the Crash games, but I do like playing them.
Yeah.
And this goes online, guys. The Nintendo GameCube version of this for Crash Bandicoot Wrath of Cortex. It goes for $15 on eBay.
That's a lot of money.
I don't like to pay more than $10 for a game, and that's just especially older games. I got it for $3.99. So
$4.
$4.
$4.
A total savings of $11. Now, finding these GameCube games are fucking great.
Yeah.
Because out in the wild, I don't find GameCube games that often. Next one is only for Nintendo GameCube, so you can only play it on Nintendo GameCube. It is Mario Golf Toadstool Tour. As you guys know, I bought Mario Kart Double Dash, and we all seem to like it when we play it. And why not? We could play this too. Because I actually tried this out. This is actually a pretty fun game. Because I tried it out to see if it plays. It's actually a fun game. It is complete. It comes with the manual, so that's badass. And you already know Mario games go for quite a bit of
Yeah.
money anyway, just because that's just the nature of the beast, because Mario's the biggest thing from Nintendo.
Yeah.
This actually goes online for $15. I found these $15 games, man, you know, these $15, $20 games at fucking a pawn shop. And they wanted fucking $4 for it. Of course I'm going to buy it, right?
Yeah.
So there we go. Total savings of $11. Let's get into this real fast because we only got 2 left. Only for Nintendo GameCube. You can only play this on Nintendo GameCube. It's Mega Man Network Transmission. I'm not the biggest fan of Mega Man, but you know, it's made by Capcom. I like the Capcom games. It's just I wasn't the biggest fan of Mega Man. It's Mega Man 15th is what it says right there. It is complete. So and it does work, which I was kind of unsure because it has a little bit of stuff right there. I don't really know exactly what that is, but it did play, so I can't complain. So Mega Man goes online for $15.
Another $15 game.
Another $15 game. I got it for $3.99.
$4.
Total savings of $11. And the last game that I got, and that'd be it for the bag, it is only for Nintendo GameCube as well. It is WarioWare Inc. Mega Party Game.
Yeah.
Which me, Tommy, and Pops, and my son actually played this game.
Yeah.
It's alright, but some of the games are kind of confusing.
Yeah.
Like the mini games on it are kind of confusing. You don't know exactly what you're supposed to do. But it is kind of fun, though.
Yeah.
The only bad part is that it's not complete. But, guys, and I looked on eBay, the loose disc of this goes for like $21. So, just loose disc. I'm not talking about, I'm talking about just this itself. Just the disc itself goes for like $20. So, if you're missing the manual, this goes for $25 on eBay. I only paid $4.
$4.
That's a total savings of $21 on this game alone. So, guys, what we spent at the pawn shop on eBay, out of all this stuff that we would have bought, we would have spent $147.
Yeah.
I didn't have $147 to spend.
I didn't either.
What we end up spending at the pawn shop, $42.
$42. And that's a savings of
$105.
$105.
That's one of the biggest savings that we've ever got on here, guys. So, yes, GameCube games are on the rise. I'm so glad I got these for pretty much dirt cheap.
I'm glad we got everything for cheap.
Yeah, I'm glad I've been looking for those wrestling games on the PS3.
Thank God I found them.
Yeah, thank God you found them.
And I like the guy we always go to the pawn shop. That guy always just looks at the game and say $2.
No doubt. If you guys enjoyed this pawn shop pickups, give us a thumbs up. Share it all over social media. Like us on Facebook, facebook.com/WrestlingRampage2. Follow us on Twitter @WrestleRampage. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button for more great videos coming to each and every week right here from one of the best damn wrestling YouTube channels going today, Wrestling Rampage. Tommy, take it away.
If you don't subscribe right here to Wrestling Rampage, then I guess your punk ass don't know wrestling.